Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Nobunaga's Ambition Sphere of Influence on the Mysterious JG. May you live in interesting times. I don't know whose side these guys are on. They may be allied with the Oda. But we got the guys from like the cool green... it looks like a Prussian like war flag to me. It's like... because like it looks like it's some kind of bird. I don't think it's really meant to be. I think it's meant to be a plant. Most of these samurai symbols do seem to be some kind of plant, but not always. It's a pretty sizable army that the Taigen and Sesai Taigen and the Ashina clan have thrown out here. And if the Mitsudaira and the Taigen coordinated their attacks, it would be very difficult for the Oda to do anything. And I really don't have a good feeling about how this is going to go, but I'm just not quite willing to give them Inubayama Castle. Now the Asakura are here stirring up trouble. But my troops are getting stocked up on food and ready to go out there and stir up some more trouble. We need to give Lita's grandma a little bit more time. May come a point where I want to march a new unit out of... But yeah, my forces are pretty depleted in these castles because they're the ones who are out there marching. I could lead out a big unit from here. But at some point, we do need to continue the story. Might be a good time to check on that. How much time have we got left on the last quest? Because I think we got to do more stuff after this. But, I mean, we've got like 15 years. I think it's okay. This would be Vulture Bobo, the man that I eventually want to see as military leader of the castle, so I guess it would make sense for him to be out here being a part of what's going on. I really wish we could get in here and help with this fight. But there might not be a way to save Narumi Castle. Maybe I should have given them Inubayama Castle after all.
Stop here.
Alright. They are all stocked up on food. Let's head back for Inubayama Castle. They seem to be in retreat. I guess just breaking up the attack was enough for them. I'm okay with that. Looks like those guys that are showing up red for us because they're not our allies are helping the Oda, though. So that's good. That is really good news. Looks like the Oda are going to hold. Really happy about that. These guys are willing to back off if the numbers change, and they're not going to like. I know they're samurai and all, but like Sesai Taigen's a smart dude. He's not going to stand there and lose his army over pride. He's going to get the fuck out and look for a better opportunity. Meanwhile, we've got again 500 troops besieging a castle with only 200, but there's 6,000 hit points on this castle. So I might be getting another opportunity to just hand them the fucking castle that I want. But I'm really just waiting for them to stop this foolishness if they don't have the forces to take the castle. So we'll see what happens here. Here we go. This is all I needed. These guys might try to mess with us. We will fight them off. But we have more than enough forces to take Inubayama Castle.
Yes.
Leave it to me.
Bobo at this point is almost no chance he'll arrive in time to make a difference. I want him to be there in case we face stiff resistance, and I just need to pull out whichever unit is lowest on troops. Because Bobo is bringing a big army. Although they're bringing bigger armies. They got 5,000 troops under Tsukachika Azai. I keep wishing that there was a way on this menu to get information on the officers rather than... Like, I know how to do it in the last RTK game. It doesn't seem to be a thing you can just menu to. And I'm not interested enough to look him up. I think he might be the new clan leader, but... Nagamasa, who would be his son, if that's who I think it is. I might be wrong there. He would be... He would kind of be the one that would be of interest. I guess you're going to make us finish you off, Tsukachika.
Understood. Yes.
Yeah, baby.
We will aid.
Oh, I really wanted to jump into that fight, but right before the turn ended. People have stirred up a revolt. Yeah, Inubayama Castle is not in good shape. Its army is heavily depleted. It's the last castle of a clan that is going to fall. The Azai and the Asakura are trying to keep them afloat, basically out of honor because they have an alliance, but they are not long for this world. So even given my life, I could not bind this land together. Ichijo's clan leader, Fusafuya Ichijo, has done. Fusamoto Ichijo, I don't even know who they are. But this dude's gained the courage trait. Courage!
Let us begin the meeting.
He's a baldo with a mustache. That's a cool look.
Reporting in.
Our army of 5,000, fighting an army of 4,000. We got their asses.
Here's last month's balance.
Total income from all the selling of the foods.
Reporting in.
Lee's grandma's training has paid off. It might be time to start improving the roads to what I'm planning to be our new castle. I wonder whose strong point that is. Can't tell at this moment. It's okay. JG Mystery, I want him to be available to actually assist. It'll take you a while, Suwahime, but I don't mind. She can work on that in the background. She's, after all, a plot character. I think we're just going to go let the overseers develop. That took all our labor, but not that much money. Kind of perfect for what we need right now. And we're going to see just how committed... oh, Sudahito Gamo is... he's a Zai. He's not like this vassal clan, so he will... I got to take Gujo Hachiman Castle, too. I don't... Yeah, I got to take Gujo Hachiman Castle. This, the Azai are up here. Sorry, that's the Asakura. The Azai are over here. Like that, it just makes a much longer march for them to mess with me if I take this castle. I think I have to. But I'm fighting the Azai right now. No, this is the Azai. It's the Asakura who are coming up behind. I got to do this battle regardless, so.
Let's go.
Leave it to me.
Hold on here. Oh, we don't have our full force deployed. I was wondering why the numbers were so even.
Yes, my liege.
Yes.
Alright, well, if possible, let's not involve Kunitomo boss.
Let's go.
Understood. Witness my valor.
Yeah, she really needs to be... She needs to be doing melee to be effective. So she's outnumbered here. This might be a bridge too far. Bobo might end up playing a role after all. Because her morale is in the shitter from all the arrows. We'll wait till we're in a little closer. They're going for interfere. Good tactic to use against someone who's trying for a melee charge while you're using arrows.
I've polished these tactics for decades.
You'll regret looking down on me.
I'm thinking maybe this is raises defense, which is already raised, so we'll hold off. I don't want to charge because I don't want her to get wiped out if things go poorly. And they're not, because she's freaking great.
Let's have a good, clean fight.
So I'm going to do outside interference to ensure a good, clean fight. Now we knock down the castle walls, which will ensure that even despite her losses, we should have enough to encircle the castle. As long as Tsubaki Oda doesn't sneak in. And I just gotta hope that fucking Tsuruhide Gamo just stays backs the fuck off. So this is down to 3,000. We could actually take it with these 2 units and have Lita's grandma go try to hold these assholes off. Oh, and Bobo's coming. Messengers come from the Oda clan. Will you grant him an audience? Defend Ogaki Castle. Send relief forces to the designated base. Could you help us, please? Consent. That's Narumi. Yeah, I didn't think they'd send me a request for assistance against the castle being attacked by a clan I'm allied with. So where do they actually want the reinforcements? Said Ogaki Castle, didn't he? Yeah, Bobo, the Vulture, champion of the Negaverse, will take care of this. Because I guess, yeah, alright, they've got the Asakura on the march. And, they just got done. It looks like they're going to win here, because I guess these guys were Oda allies, so that was good. But they're still fighting for their lives down here. I really don't want them losing Narumi Castle. So, Lita's grandma, it's your turn. You've got a numerical advantage, not as high as we'd hoped for. But you've also got delicious cookies. Lita's grandma uses the war cry. JG Mystery's backing him up. Chance to confuse enemies when attacking. That might be... Well, we're going to want to get up close.
Leave it to me.
I think confusion is going to be more likely to work in melee. I did not realize JG Mystery was in this unit, though.
Follow my lead.
I wouldn't have made that choice. I wanted him to be free.
Let's go. Watch how we do battle.
Oh, a war cry, eh? 2 can play at that game.
It's our victory.
No, I don't want to suspend. I want to move into melee range and then use JG Mystery's Den to attack. Doesn't seem like it's going to be necessary, but use the Den to assault. Which I don't think actually took effect, but it's still cool. Charge attack is,
Retreat.
yeah, that's not going to save you. Now you got like 1,000 troops. You are not pushing on to Gujo Hachiman Castle. I want to take it. It's not a thing that we're just going to be able to do with a snap of the wrist, snap of the fingers. You don't want to snap your wrist at all, obviously. So you can lend your strength to the siege of Inubayama Castle. Koga Ashikaga clan was eliminated by Satake clan on June 1542. So that'd be interesting to see. That must have happened... So the Satake are trying to expand their territory in the face of pretty severe Hojo aggression, I would think. But, I mean, that's the thing. Like, you know, the Hojo are taking your castles. So maybe you, they are not going to be able to beat the Hojo, but like the idea that, well, you know, you can't beat the Hojo. Let's try to take castles as we retreat into the north. But this little castle here appears to have been the final castle of whatever clan they took out. All right.
Moving out. Stop.
All right, Bobo. Time to show them the prowess of a warrior. Come along, Bobo.
Let's go.
You shall not pass!
Leave it to me.
He's got Bond Breaker, which is not going to be useful here, but is a pretty cool tactic in a lot of fights. I think we're going to go with Nobunaga Baba's Pursuit tactic. Yeah, we got two different officers with really great tactics to use in battles that are not a one-on-one fight. And we have a one-on-one fight. Wait, is there somebody back here? It looks on this map like there's two enemy units, but, oh no, there's somebody all the way up here that we probably don't care about, and if I were them, I would really want them to be closer to the unit they're meant to be supporting.
Come on, let's go.
Begin.
It feels kind of mean to pick on these, units that are clearly led by, like, a princess of the clan.
Let's go.
Fire until you can't fire anymore! Faster! Harder!
Give this one everything you've got. Yes, my liege.
Can you avoid this attack?
You're lowering your speed even more. Okay. They're pushing us back!
Pulling back.
Oh, we have to run away! Yeah, I think this character is supposed to be like an adorable little girl.
We march.
I think we just sit here for a while now. People have stirred up a revolt. Yeah, it's going to take a little while to build Inubayama Castle up. That seems to be for sure.
Your orders.
Templar.
Reporting in.
We have a Inubayama Castle surrounded by a force of 5,000. It's only a matter of time now.
Years
It
less months
sure
practice.
is. And I think it's only right and fair that she get to take Inubayama Castle.
Reporting in.
My training has paid off. I have grown and stuff. Seems to order to her lands. Seems we have a rather large clan in our hands. Foes of this magnitude can be dealt with by forming a coalition. When the need presents itself, let us form a coalition with friendly clans. Pay constant attention. Diplomacy pays off, my liege. I believe this is because we have the option to form an anti-Hojo coalition. Although apparently not. I don't know.
What would you like?
So there must be some cool treasures for sale here. Which, no, I've got better stuff to spend my money on right now. We're paying for it in gold, but we have clan policies right now that are keeping our officers pretty content. Speaking of officers, we can get a couple new ones, or at least one new one. Akaharu Aota? I mean, we're at the point where if you want 2 or 3 villagers in a base, you sort of need to keep hiring. Covert. I think we're going to come straight up here. There's always stuff to do with castles. I think I'm going to just go suggestions. It's still leaving us a lot of labor. But I'm fine with it, really. You know, while we got money, I know I was saying I was saving for Inubayama Castle, but it might be time to get a new Imperial rank. There will be various different types of lieutenants. Pliskin, Lieutenant JG. Wakasa Prefect, Noto Prefect, Sato Prefect, Tongo Prefect. I think that one sounds the most fun. The Tango Prefect, the Wango Zutango. Or we could become Sergeant Takada. I don't, Senior Sergeant, Junior Sergeant, neither one of those sound as much fun as Sergeant Takada. But I think we want to be the Wango Zutango Prefect. And I don't know how much gold this will cost. But I think we can afford it. It just might be that I need to sell more food to pay for castle improvements because I was being silly. Covert. It's probably time to start piecing these tribes around here, actually. That's probably fine. Okay, you guys are not in my range. Probably should maintain some support amongst these tribes out here too. But you know what? No, I was just talking about saving gold. I mean, it's not like a waste of gold to do that, but maybe this ain't the time to be a big spender. Bobos is keeping a watchful eye. I'm not going after any of those guys. Nasu clan was limited by the Satake clan. The Satake clan are like on a little roadkill tour. They're getting eaten up by the Hojo, but they're taking out everybody who wronged them before it can happen. So the Satake clan now have a border with the Date, which is real interesting to me. Because you remember from our playthrough as the Date, you watched every minute of that, right? Yeah, these guys, Satake and the Date, pretty cool rivalry going. And like getting a Caterpillar Helmet Man as an officer of the Date, I ended up using him a lot. I just liked the fact that like the defeated leader of the Satake was like eventually, all right, I'll join the Date if it means I get to kick the shit out of these asshole. It wasn't the Hojo at that point. It would have been the Tokugawa in that scenario, but kind of same difference. Like these assholes took over the Kanto and then stomped out my clan. Take him out. I think we would have gotten a message during the monthly council if anyone was attacking us, and I was ignoring it, paying attention to the Oda. But, I think we got into Inubayama Castle this turn.
Playtime's over.
For undisclosed reasons, I, Lethal Feline, have taken this castle. Inubayama Castle is now ours. So this is the power of the Guardian trait. I'm not going to lose to anyone. Toki clan was eliminated by the Takada clan before the Saito could even take over, which means we might end up with Kicho, aka Lady No, as an officer in our force. She might never end up getting married to Nobunaga. Maybe, well, she'll be an officer. She won't be a maiden because she's not a child of the clan. I don't think there's a mechanism by which we can secure a marriage alliance with the Oda by marrying Kicho to Nobunaga. That's not a thing we're going to be allowed to do. But, oh man, I'm really happy with how this has gone. Cities in revolt. And even if I park units here, I think I don't think that works. I think I need to get officers out there. Now, we could... Oh, I'm getting greedy, I know it. But they're full up on food. They would need tribal support to do it, so never mind. I was thinking maybe get aggressive against Gujo Hachiman Castle right now. The other thing we could do... Send you guys home. We could have Toriyama Rosario and Bobo...
Understood.
Both kind of wait here in position if the Azai get froggy. Nikayado clan was eliminated by the Date clan.
Let's march.
Seems our messenger has reached the Imperial Courts. I would love to grant you a wish, but perhaps with a gift of 3,000 gold? I think we can do that. Harunobu Takeda assigned Wango Zatango Prefect by the Imperial Court. From now on, I assume the post of Wango Zatango Prefect. A Wango Tango, a Wango Tango. Hopefully it'll command some respect, though I can't see how. Date clan attacked Sugawara Castle. Yeah, I don't think the Date took that from the Satake, but they definitely got a border now. They were smart. I don't know if they would be fighting each other or not. The Date still need to deal with the Ashina. Anyway, I'm like taking more interest in these other battles than I am. Like the real heart of the Takeda territory is quiet because we just like stomped out our local rivals. Not counting the Imagawa and the Hojo, who we were never going to just like stomp out rapid fire. So I've picked up the courage trait. I'd better keep on my toes.
Your orders? Here's last month's balance.
Spent a lot with that Imperial stuff. But I think it was worth it.
Reporting in.
Alright. From now on, I assume the title of Wango Zatango Prefect. Revolt at Inubayama Castle has quieted down. They shouldn't revolt for a while. Let us regain their trust. Well, change of management apparently was well received by the people. We appeased some tribes. Looks like it all worked well. All that training has paid off. Call Awari Sanada is ready to kick some ass. I should consider bringing him up to Inubayama Castle too. I mean, the dream team for me, it would be fun, would be to have JG, well, can't forget Zerfall and Ald. I mean, I could throw all sorts of created officers that I've Let's Played with. But I think I want the Vulture clan up here. And I think, I always blank on her name. Masako Hayama, she has earned the right to be on the front line where we're going to be doing a lot of fighting. Because she's just fucking dominated every fight she's been in. Now, what I would like to see is the, and I might be able to assist with this by going with a force that can't take the castle, but still beating on the walls a bit. I'd like to see the, oh no. I thought they had it. I thought they were going to be able to do it. Looks like, oh, they might be in time to save the day. I don't know why the Oda aren't marching themselves. They've got enough soldiers in Nagoya Castle. Maybe they're out of food. But it looks like Sensei Taigen is threatening to take a castle. That might stop the Mitsudaira from jumping in? I don't know. We can't directly help with that, though. Now, we could have Bobo and Lethal come up here and pick a fight. They would have a slight advantage. I think that might be worth doing. Like, I don't want to just throw away troops, but like we're helping the every time we even if it's trading numbers, which we don't generally do, every time we win a fight with the Azai and the Asakura, we're helping the Oda.
Understood.
Understood.
Understood. Did I just skip an entire turn by mistake?
We march. Get
I
that.
think I did. I think I had a domestic turn that I just skipped. That was really dumb. Yeah, I'm probably going to regret that, but hopefully, as long as like Asakura don't launch a big attack from the north on Inubayama Castle, I'm still doing pretty good. And I'm feeling pretty happy about the fact that we took that castle for ourselves, rather than giving it to the Oda. So I'm going to save the game. We're going to come back, and we are going to start. I just threw away the domestic turn. I think we'll be all right. That was dumb, but I didn't mean to do that, but I think it's okay. Unless I'm crazy, like I thought we were in the middle of a military turn. That's why I just, whatever. When we come back next time, guys, it's going to be time for us to start moving some guys to Inubayama Castle and putting together what I think is going to be a really good castle for the Takeda. and quite close and convenient for the capital. See you guys next time.